I decided that when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I would do a Kiss collection video, and I hit that over the weekend, which is really cool. So now we're going to do that. I have a Kiss quilt that I did not buy anywhere. My mom had someone make this, who later, by coincidence, turned out to be my 7th grade science teacher, which was kind of funny. But yeah, this was a Christmas gift, I think either a year ago or maybe 2. That's pretty cool. And then, of course, we have shirts, creatures, Sonic Boom, This shirt is from the first Kiss concert I saw in 2009. This is probably my favorite shirt. Got the German logo. I wore this shirt in the Elder review. It's obviously Ace's Elder costume, and I got it at clicktshop.com, since a lot of people were asking about that. This is another favorite. Stormtrooper. Kiss bag, headphones, 7-Eleven cups, I don't remember if this is a tour book or if it came with something else. Now we've got CDs, and I'm not going to go through every single one that's part of the pile. Own all of the studio albums. I think all the live albums, not all of the greatest hits because there's too many. Second part of this deck, Rocks Vegas, Kiss 40, the Deluxe Love Gun, the Alive box set, which is a personal favorite. And these are really cool. Monster. These are recent. These are Japanese reissues of Best of the Solo Albums and Killers. And then this little stack is solo album stuff. Yeah, solo albums. Ace, Vinnie, Paul, and vinyl. And you guys have seen most of these in the videos. This is the single for I Was Made for Loving You with Charisma as the B-side. Two copies. Both of these are without Kissin' Time. Also got a lot of solo album stuff. Origins Volume 2, which just came out. This was a Record Store Day exclusive. Spaceman. Picture disc. Release Comet. Whoop. Anomaly. This is a bootleg that someone in a Kiss Discord server showed me a link to. That's cool. This is a bootleg that I think Target was selling, which is kind of weird. I don't like that it's called, like it's implies that it's the early days, but I think it's a compilation of two concerts, one from the Unmasked tour and one from the Crazy Nights tour. So that's a little weird. And this is one of the colored ones, I think. Yeah. I know they've been doing a lot of color reissues. I haven't really been buying them after this. I just love Destroyer, so I decided to. I got these in the first pile. Exciting. Here. This is a box set of all of Kiss's singles during the Casablanca era, so 74 to 82. You know them in there? That's really cool. And this is the Kiss box set. Get the book out. Get that out. Only own 3 cassettes. Crazy Nights, Dress to Kill, Revenge. DVDs. Got the first 3 seasons of Family Jewels. One Live Kiss. All 3 Kissologies. Rock the Nation. And these guys. And then I got this, I think either on Amazon or eBay. Obviously a bootleg, but pretty cool. Like a lot of more effort went into it than needed to be. I think it'd be cool if more Kiss DVDs were kind of done in this style, like some of the concert bootlegs. They kind of made the DVD look like the Casablanca thing, and like the Kissology 2 DVD, they did the ticket guys. It's probably from Kissology 2. Ugh. Comic books at the Kiss Compendium, which collects the Marvel stuff, the Image stuff, and I believe Dark Horse is, Dark Horse. And the Dark Horse comics are interesting because they're kind of a pseudo sequel to Kiss Meets the Phantom of the Park, which was kind of fun. Yeah. Also got some of the IDW stuff and a lot of the Dynamite stuff. Some of the stuff that was just like the basic Kiss book, but then also like, what was it? Kiss the Demon, Kiss Vampirilla, and Kiss Army of Darkness. Would you guys be interested in comic book reviews? I did a Power Rangers comic review pretty early on, but I wasn't super happy with how that video turned out, so I never really did another one. But if you guys would be interested in me reviewing some of the Kiss comics, I would be open to doing that. And then we've got books. This is by Robert Duncan. I think maybe the first book to be written about Kiss. My mom had a copy of this that she gave to me, which is how I got some of my Kiss stuff. But I'm not sure what happened to that copy, so I had to track down another one. And it actually took me a really long time to find one with this cover, because I think all the reprints have a different cover on them, and I didn't like that cover as much. So it took me a minute to find this. Paul's self-help book. This was really useful in doing the album reviews. It's a really good book, and it's a really good book, and it goes through each of the albums song by song, and the various people involved give quotes on it. I quoted it quite a bit in my reviews. This came out pretty recently. I think you can still find this in like Barnes and Nobles, which is cool because it's like an unofficial kind of thing. It's cool that they managed to get it in physical stores. Just goes over the non-makeup years of the band, which is pretty cool and unique. Then, of course, have the 4 biographies. And then Nothing to Lose, which is probably my favorite Kiss book. I like this one a lot. Got these 2 guitar books. This, I think my mom bought me for Christmas when I was probably 11 or 12. They sold these at like, I think, Target or Walmart or something for like $100, which is funny because I think I'll sometimes see them on like eBay or Reverb for like $400, which is way too much for this guitar. But it says Paul Stanley design. It had his signature on it, but it wiped off pretty quickly. I put a Nita Strauss sticker on it, as you can see. Not a very good guitar, but what are you gonna do? It's from Target. And then I've got this. I got this in 2015 when Paul relaunched his Ibanez line when he re-signed with them. This is obviously like the cheaper model that's like $300-400. I don't think they make this exact one anymore. I think the cheaper model now is a little different, but mostly the same. Not like an amazing guitar, but for the price, pretty cool. I play it quite a bit. Now I'm going to take you around and just kind of show some stuff that's like hanging on walls or just kind of on display because my futon's getting kind of full. Sorry that this video is coming out a little later than I originally intended. I work retail full-time and it's the holiday season, so I've been a little busy, and it occurred to me while editing that I would probably get some Kiss stuff for Christmas, so I decided to wait and include that in the video as well. I have a Kissmas sweater that I actually had before. I didn't get this. I just forgot to include it. I got 2 new Kiss shirts. Got these little toy things. Destroyer Resurrected on vinyl. This is just a magazine I picked up. This is a book I'm currently reading, Conversations with Phantoms. It's a bunch of interviews with people involved with the making of that movie. The interviews were conducted probably about 20 years ago, around like 2001. So I'm curious what the holdup was in getting it published. These weren't Christmas presents. I ordered these for myself I forget when. They were pre-orders, but I got them the day after Christmas in the mail. They're Peter Criss's first two post-Kiss solo albums, Out of Control and Let Me Rock You. They've been out of print since I think the mid 90s. I think I have Out of Control on vinyl. That may have been in an earlier section of this video. I can't remember if I have it or not. Um, I'll probably review both of these at some point. I actually like them quite a bit better than Peter's 78 album. I think there's better stuff. The coolest thing is my mom got me one of those mini guitars. It's Bruce Kulick, the radioactive BC Rich that he used around the time of Crazy Nights. It's in the Crazy Nights music video. It's signed by Bruce. I'm trying to not let the glare hit it so you can see. But this is really exciting and really cool. I think these mini guitars are kind of cool, especially in cases where I just can't afford to buy an actual guitar, or they just don't make them because like they're not making or selling this guitar, and I doubt Bruce will sell his, and even if he did, I couldn't afford it. So it's kind of cool to have these little mini guys. With it being the holidays, it's probably going to be another couple of weeks before a new video comes out, just because of, again, the holidays and my actual job. This is kind of just something I do for fun. I'm currently planning on the next video probably being like maybe the second week of January, and it will be a review of the Bon Jovi album 2020, the one that just came out. And then the Scream 2 review will probably happen the same week, even though I know no one cares about my movie reviews. Thank you for watching. If you want to support the channel, you can subscribe and comment for the algorithm and all that kind of weird stuff. And if you want to support the channel more directly, I do have a Patreon now. Bye. Happy holidays.